Today is brought to you by Nothing Went Right, and that's okay. And so I thought, because nothing went right here, and just here in general, I thought I'd do this because I said it would every day. And because nothing went right, it's 12 minutes past 10 and I haven't uploaded my daily video, and I promised I would be here. But today has been a challenge. Work, personal life, home life, housewife, being an adult, being responsible for too many people all on your own. You get it. It's a thing. Hi, I'm Katie. Welcome back. I'm weird. You're awesome. I'm your virtual bestie. Let's get into it. So if you don't know, I've been doing 30 days of, we said 30, but we think we're going to go past 30. We're going to try and get going every day. So I made a commitment about a month ago to do 30 days of live motivational vlogs, to come live, to come do a video every single day and just turn up for you and show up for you. And do the thing that I want to do, which is be more motivational, help people believe in themselves, and people are liking it, and that makes me happy. And I'm doing it because I have great friends, but I don't have a big circle of like family, or it's just me and my boys. And I don't think I've spoken this, both of my boys have health challenges. My eldest son, Leo, has CFS ME, which he's had for about 7 years now. Which meant he was bedbound for 3 or 4 years at least, and is a year behind everything, but he's doing really well. My youngest has ADHD, autism, and what they call cluster headaches, which is basically code word for we don't know what it is, and his nose bleeds and he gets pain and he just sleeps or doesn't sleep, and he's on beta blockers. And I'm a single parent with no family, no nothing, just me, myself, and I. So today's been a difficult one. Cole hasn't been to school nearly a week because his headaches are so bad. And what Cole loves to do is wake me up. But I know he meant this about me, but I thought I would today because I think you need to know what happens when it goes to shit and why you just need to keep on trucking. So when Cole doesn't sleep, Cole likes to tell me he doesn't sleep. And for reference, there's a cat. Of course there's a cat. There's always a cat. For reference, Cole is 14, nearly 15, 6 foot 14 stone, built like a tank. So when he stands in my doorway at night, that's fairly intimidating and frightening. And if you're in a deep sleep and someone who hasn't sleep paralysis, that's so much fun. So I've got to Wednesday and I'm tired. Thank God for supplements. Without supplements, I would be on my knees. My brain's a little foggy. I'm just, I get to work. I have a good job, which I like. But I work in a mediation business, and sometimes I have to listen to people say dreadful things. And that happened yesterday, which really affected me. Somebody told me something I did not need to hear, a client, which made me feel very sick and sad. And I've had 2 or 3 very sort of challenging phone calls today, on top of Cole, on top of cats, on top of trying to be a functional person who goes to work every day, who takes care of her health, who feeds her children, who cleans her house, who takes care of her pets, who speaks to her friends. And sometimes, and then last night I helped my friend, she wants to build a website, so I'm helping her build a website. Sometimes Jenga, just life Jenga will happen. So you have seen me for nearly a month now come and do it. So I am now being a product of what I've been telling you for a month. I am now right now telling you that this week, I have found this week very mentally taxing. I'm in my pajamas. I've only just had a shower. I was in the same place for 24 hours. I think I've got toothpaste on my top. My tan's come off. I've got nails missing. Like, it's just this cat's... I've got laundry at the end of my bed that I've not put away in over a week. And I could have very easily today gone, do you know what? Screw it. No one will notice. But you know who will notice? Me. And that's who I need you to show up for. So this isn't aggressive motivation. This isn't me shouting and squawking at you, telling you can. And you're going to get that most days, don't get me wrong. But I need you to know that everybody has tough days. Everybody feels lonely. Everybody feels like they can't. And everybody struggles with the concept that sometimes everything is just too much. Put one foot in front of the other. I made a commitment to pick one thing up. So I finished work, had to do the laundry, clean, dishwasher, bins, cook, business, shower my human body. Forgot to do that, ADHD. And I stood at one point and I was ironing. Because I'd changed my bed and then I didn't have a better sheet. So I'd half a trash bed, half a trashed pile of laundry, Then I come downstairs, I'm like, oh, I better eat something. So I half a cooked dinner, and I stood there, I literally stood in the middle and went, I don't know what to do next. The washing is on, the tumble drying box is on, the tumble dryer's on, the iron's on, the cooker's on, the microwave's on. I've not got a made bed, and I need a wash. And here comes Tiny Cat. So I just gave myself the grace to know that I did what I needed to do today. I move through what I have to do, and everything else can go into tomorrow. I'm a grown-up. Sometimes life is tough. In those days, put the dishwasher on twice. Leave pots on the side. Wear the same clothes twice. Don't wash your hair for 3 days. It's okay. I'm giving you the permission, if you don't think you have it, to be okay with just getting by. And I did something like this last week, but I just wanted to show you that it's days when I find it really, really difficult, and days when I'm going, I need my own advice because I am struggling. It's okay to do the bare minimum. It's okay. There are no rules to being a grown-up, and we put these self-imposed weird-ass rules on us all the time because we think the home must be perfect and the children must be this and everything must be that. And sometimes I'm just going to eat cheese. Sometimes I'm going to sleep in my clothes. These are things that I do. Sometimes I'm going to forget to feed my cat. Sometimes I'm going to forget that I have children to be feeding and they're big enough to feed themselves. But sometimes like, oh, I haven't got those things. Oh. Sometimes I'm going to forget to message my friends back. Sometimes I'm going to forget my friends exist. Again, ADHD, object permanence. Sometimes I'm going to look at everything I've got and I'm going to be so very overwhelmed I want to cry. Sometimes I'm going to wake up in the night and feel so lonely I don't know what to do with myself. I did that the other day. I woke up and I thought someone was cuddling me and I was so lonely. It's okay to give yourself some cadence on those days. It is okay to breathe, sit down. I found a new game on my phone today. It's just nonsense. It's just pushy bums. But you know what? It was the mental break that I needed just to do nothing for 30 minutes, just detach my brain from anything else, any plans, any organisation, anywhere I need to be. Because if you're like me, and I'm betting you are, everything stacks up and it becomes mental Jenga. So just be kind to yourself. Get in bed at 6 o'clock. Sleep in your clothes if you have to. Use the same mug if it's dirty. There are no rules and nobody cares. And you are worth putting yourself first. And I'm going to leave you in my fantastically pale, untanned, clean, skin-cared self and finish this pile of laundry. Do you know what? I might not. Actually, I might not finish it. No, I might just put it back in a pile till tomorrow because I Callum, I'm the boss. I love you. You're amazing. Don't forget that. Do not forget my free self-love guide. It's in my bio and it is yours as a gift from me. I'll be back tomorrow. I've got some better content to make, but just know we all go through this shit and we've got this. I love you. Amazing.